guys, Megan here, and I feel like this episode is a little bit of a placeholder because I don't have an answer for you right now. So let me actually get to what I'm talking about. So one of my most popular blog posts, videos is which is the best Instagram scheduling app? Which one is going to work best for me? Which one I feel like will work best for you? And that was written and filmed last year in 2020. Now, some exciting things have happened since then, where Facebook has basically leveled the playing field and let so many different businesses, apps, scheduling tools, whatever, get auto post. And that was my big thing with why I chose Planoly, because Planoly had auto post functions, first post comments, and all of these other things that I was really looking for. So I went with Planoly. But now that so many different apps have the auto post ability, am I going to stick with them? And like I said, I don't have an answer right now. I have been doing a lot of research on what is going to work the best for me. And when I was putting my notes together for this, I realized that I could do a whole video about this and it would take about 4 hours because of all of the research and the notes that I have been taking on which is going to be the best for me and which I can recommend for you. So rather than make you sit through my doctoral thesis on Instagram schedulers, I felt like I would break it up into a series. And this way we're going to talk about Planoly versus Plan, Planoly versus Later, Later versus Plan, and then I'm going to add some dark horses into it too, including Canva Pro, Metricool, these different apps that have the ability to now schedule. Are they worth it? Or should that be something that you look into? And I hope that this is going to be a really informative series for you because you're going to follow me through my journey of trying to pick the best Instagram scheduling app for my business. Now, let me start with, do you need an Instagram scheduling app? Like, I feel like the political statement, like the PC statement, I guess, is no, you don't need one. And that's kind of true. You don't need an Instagram scheduling app. Actually, if you do live posting, which means you post directly to Instagram, their algorithm is going to favor you a little bit more than someone using a scheduler, or at least that's how it used to be. Now that it's open season for anybody who wants to have auto post features for their app, I can't really say for certain if you get a big advantage, but it just sort of goes with like common sense that if you would use the native app, then they would probably favor you a little bit more, but I can't say that for certain. The actual answer I have is yes, you need an Instagram scheduling app, especially if Instagram is a line of business for you in that it's a lead magnet generator. It brings people into your sales funnel. You should not be doing everything yourself. As an entrepreneur, as a blogger, whatever, you shouldn't be doing it all yourself. You need help. And if you can't afford a social media manager, the next best thing is scheduling apps. And I feel like they are incredibly valuable for small business owners who need to create marketing strategy and need someone to give them a hand with it. It's something that I recommend to all of my marketing clients, all of my marketing coaching clients, anybody who deals with me, I recommend they use apps. And I recommend that for you too. Now, for me, the things that I look for in a good Instagram scheduling app are bulk upload, auto post, first comment, hashtag repository, which just means that I can keep a collection of hashtags that I want to use rather than having to copy and paste them every time, and data analytics. Now, in my original post, Planoly knocked most of those out of the park except for data. I felt that Plan did data better, but they didn't have auto post features. So for me, that was a non-starter, and I felt like I really needed that auto post feature more than anything else. So that's why I went with Planoly. Now that auto post is available for any app you want, that's going to be a big game changer. And for the time being, just to give you some transparency, I have a year membership to Planoly, which is not up until September. So for the time being, yes, I am sticking with Planoly just because it's what I'm used to, and I already paid for it, so I'm just going to use it till the end. But this video series is going to be my journey into looking into which scheduling app is really going to be the best for me. And is it going to be Planoly? Probably not, because if I can get better data, if I can get bulk upload, if I can get team members on an app that is either cheaper or one that I already have access to, then it doesn't really justify using Planoly anymore. But I can't say that for certain yet. So this is what this whole series is going to be. Me and you going through all of these different apps, figuring out what their positives are, what their negatives are, and if I would go with them. And then at the end, hopefully we can make a decision together as to which app is going to be best for me and for you. So welcome to this series of in-depth, nerdy Instagram analytics decisions. And let's dive in next week. We'll get started. If you have any questions ahead of time, leave a comment below and let me know so that I can help you and cover your questions while we're going through these videos. Also, I'm really excited to announce my office hours. Every week, we are going to be, me and you, hanging out live here on YouTube, where we'll do the Pomodoro method so we get some work done, and I am here to answer any of your marketing questions. It's totally free. You can join me live. I'll leave the I haven't figured out which day I'm doing it right now, so that's why I don't want to say like, it's every Friday. I'm not quite sure. I'll leave that in the description below or my first comment. But please join me. I would love to have you with me getting some work done together in a community and helping you with marketing. So I hope you'll join me for office hours. Otherwise, stay tuned for next week when we hit Planoly versus Plan. I'll talk to you soon.